In the current planning system, there's lots of fine words encouraging planners to ensure that there's no net loss in biodiversity or indeed in natural capital. But there are very few planning authorities that have implemented practical mechanisms that make sure that that is actually happening. So as a consequence, we're in a situation where, under pressure to build ever more homes, planning authorities are typically allowing developers to develop homes, often ones that are building in ill health for their residents, without really properly compensating for the loss in natural environment and natural capital that might follow from that. Two systems we've been thinking of. One is what we call the Natural Capital Trust, where essentially developers are required to pay compensation related to the area of land they develop, and they choose then whether or not to spend that on land, enhancing the natural capital features of the development itself, or indeed where they feel that's not possible, they surrender it to a natural capital trust that can then invest in the restoration of nature at a regional level and on a landscape scale. This would enable the restoration of nature through that financial mechanism. Another possibility would be for local authorities themselves to buy up the land and to then become effectively the development corporation themselves, contracting out the development to developers, but making sure that those developers are actually building the development to a desired quality in terms of the natural capital features involved. As well as enhancing the quality of developments and making sure that people benefit from local environmental features, local access to green spaces, to nature, we're also helping to restore landscape scale parts of the country which really do need to be rewilded and to be returned back to nature.